And now we have our decision makers to give the feedbacks and have dialogue. Firstly, we want to invite Her Royal Highness Princess. You have the floor, Princess.
Thank you very much. First of all, I wish to congratulate the panel for this and also recognize the presence of the Special Envoy of the Secretary General on this one. Okay, thank you. So, and also to thank Spain for hosting the Chile Cup. So I'm here on behalf of two hats because our youth from Burkina Faso is not there. But I can tell you that in Burkina Faso, what you're doing, we have been implementing it at a very high level. On September, you had a forum on youth, and they are pretty involved in the decision making. And of course, what I'm implementing right now, since decades, I'm implementing what I have in my mind since I was 16 years old. Just to share that example with you, stick to your passion as you are doing from Ghana, community-based solutions owned by the communities, being on the driving seat. Your generation need to work together equally because you've been in the same high schools. Where I was going barefoot, they went with back and even being dropped by their parents at school. There is no, she's poor, he's poor, I'm coming from the global north, he's coming from the global south. No, we have one single planet, and you are the game changers. Look to each other in the eyes, listen and understand, co-create, share IPRs. This is important. AI in Africa, the youth also developing it. Blockchain, I can show you a lot of youth was doing that. They're working on hydrogen, on peewees, developing standards. And West Africa Solar Park that I'm the coordinator with ECOWAS Center for Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency. We have within that organization a segment for you that for you can join with your program, which is called Africa World Alliance, Students Alliance. Because you do have solutions, but you don't know where and how to implement it. And that's where I see the intergenerations that we can give you the hand and say, well, you're not alone, we hear you, but be in the driving seat. We have been telling what needs to be done. But I'm very happy that I can die with a smile because you are taking over. And regarding gender balance, do you see around the table? Girls are coming. This is fantastic. You will be working with your sisters, with your brothers. And gender balance doesn't mean that the girls are going to press you down. No. Girls, gender balance is really balanced. It's respecting each other. Look in the eyes of the other boys. It can be your brother, your father, your grandfather, and the other way around, your mother, your sister, your grandmother. Those are the examples that I can share with you that when you get out of here, next year, he will come and report what he has achieved. Be bold. Have huge target. If you don't put the bar high, you will never jump high. Just do that. You can do it. You got the power. You are not a single consumer. You can tell, you got the vote. You transfer the trust to one of your belongers in the community to say, well, we trust you to raise our voice. But you really need to go and see your MPs, say, listen, I want to be part of that decision-making process. If you don't do, next round, I'm not voting for you. Believe me, they will go with you. I will end up here. Thank you very much again for the invitation. It's a great, great pleasure to be with you. Thank you.
Thanks so very much for